Hey there, it's Adam with U6 Media, and in today's video I've got a tutorial or step-by-step guide on how to set up conversion tracking codes for your Google Ads campaign. Now this guide will be perfect for local service-based businesses who are trying to generate leads. So let's go ahead and dive right in. Now, just briefly, what is conversion tracking and why is it so important to set up? Well, conversion tracking allows you to understand and allows you to track customer behavior, customer actions on your website. So when someone searches for your business, searches for your services, and they click on your ad and they go to your website, we want to be able to track every time they place a phone call to you or every time they fill out a form and expressed interest in your business. We want to tell Google that those two actions count towards as a lead for my Google Ads campaign. So this allows you to see really how much money you've spent throughout the month. It allows you to see how many leads you've generated, and it helps you to see whether your campaign is profitable and you're making a return on investment or not. It also allows you as a business owner or as an advertiser really understand the data. You can see what keywords are leading to valuable actions such as leads. You can see what headlines are turning into leads. And this allows you to see what's working, what's not working, allows you to scale what's working, turn off what's not working. And you can sort of use this data and kind of feed this data back into Google's algorithm to continually improve the campaign performance month over month. So it's really important to get this set up, and I'm going to show you exactly how to set up these tags right now. All right, so we're inside my Google Ads test account here. We're going to navigate over to the conversion summary page. So go ahead and just hover over goals here and then conversions summary. So we'll bring up this page here, and from here we're going to click on new conversion action, this blue button here. So start tracking conversions. There's a few that we can select here, and as mentioned, for a local service business focusing on generating leads, you'll want to set up 3 types of conversion tracking codes. Now the first will be a conversion tag for phone calls from your website or landing page if you're using that. And then number 2 will be a conversion tag for phone calls from ad extensions. And then 3 will be a conversion tag for form submissions. So let's go and start with website phone calls. Okay, so we'll start with website phone calls. So go ahead and click on phone calls. Select the source of the phone calls you'd like to track. So calls to a phone number on your website. Go ahead and continue. And we're going to name this conversion name. So I'll name it as website phone calls. You don't need to select a value for this, and then select how many conversions to count per click or interaction. So keep it on 1, and then go ahead and add your phone number here. Display number will be the same as the destination number, so you can just go ahead and copy that, paste it. And then call length. So you set a minimum call length, and every call that lasts at least that long is counted as a conversion or triggered as a conversion. So I like to keep it at 60 seconds. Click through conversion, keep it at 30 days, and then attribution, keep it on the recommended data driven. So go ahead and create and continue. Enter. Okay, so I may have set this up before, so I'll just select a different conversion name here. So, okay, so tag setup. So we've created the conversion action. Now we're going to set up the tag to add to the website. I like to do it manually just so I know it's done correctly. So we're going to go ahead and install the tag yourself, but you can also do, if you have a bit of technical experience, you can set up via Google Tag Manager. If you have a developer, you can email the tag to them as well. Here in this tutorial, we're going to set it up ourselves. So install the tag yourself. And then here we are, Google Tag. So this is just essentially a snippet of code that we're going to put on every page of our website in the header section. So every time someone clicks on the ad, they go to our website or our landing page, Google will be able to see what they do and the actions they take on the website because of this code, because of this piece of code here. Okay, so now we're going to open up the back end of our website. So my website, I use a landing page software called Unbounce. And I'm going to go ahead and open up that, and I'm going to add this piece of code into the header section of my website, as well as the thank you page. So if you guys have a thank you page as well, so if you have a form People fill out their information on there, and then you redirect them to a thank you page. Make sure to add that to that page as well. Really important, guys. Okay, so you're going to open up your back end of your website. And in my case, for this demonstration, I'm going to use a landing page. So here we are on a landing page, and I'm going to go to, so we're in Unbounce. It's just a very popular landing page builder. So we're going to go ahead into the back end, and we're going to click on new JavaScript. And what we're going to do is we're going to create this, we're going to add this Google tag, right? So I've added this snippet of code. We're going to put it in the header section here. So we'll go ahead and select done, and then we will save this and publish this. And as well, if you have a thank you page, you want to add it to that thank you page as well. So go ahead and JavaScript, Google tag, placement head, Google tag there, move my face, done, save, and then publish. So there we go. We've added the Google tag. As well, you will want to add the phone snippet. So the phone snippet replaces a phone number on your website with a Google forwarding number. So we're going to want to do that as well. So go ahead and just copy that, or you can download it. And we're going to place this in the header section as well, where your phone number is displayed. So let me go back to this. I should have done this all together, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead and add, I'll just put phone snippet or Google phone snippet. We're going to add that, and then we're going to put it under the head placement. Go ahead and hit done, save, and then publish. And if you guys have this, if your phone number is displayed on your thank you page as well, make sure to do that. In my case, it's not, so it's not needed. And then we're going to go back here, and we're going to select next. So we've set up our website phone call conversion action. So first one is done. Awesome. Now, if you're using a third-party call tracking software, such as CallRail, I use CallRail for my agency. You can integrate it with CallRail as well, which is very, very simple. Yeah, I'll show you guys that as well after we've set up all the other tags. Okay, so now we're going to set up the conversion tag for lead form submissions. So we'll go ahead and click new conversion action. We're going to select a website here. You're going to add your website. So go ahead and do that. So scan. All right. So add conversion action. So the conversion goal will be submit to lead form. And then, so this submit lead form will be triggered every time it goes to our thank you page. So what does your thank you page end in? So mine is, the URL is just my website / thank you. Okay. And then we'll hit add, and then we'll save and continue. So as mentioned, guys, if you guys are doing a conversion tag for lead form submissions, I've found it easiest to set up if you just redirect them once they filled out their information on your website to a separate thank you page. And remember, you got to have that piece of snippet, that Google tag on there as well. So it shows up here, guys, as submit lead form. Just ignore these other two. I'm not sure why they're here. It looks like it's Google hosted, and I may have added one before, but this is the one that we've just set up. And the status shows inactive at the moment. And it says we haven't verified your tag yet, which usually takes up to 3 hours after someone visits your website. So you can go ahead and just troubleshoot that if you want, just to make sure that everything is set up correctly. And I like to do this. So go ahead and click continue. This opens up the Google Tag Assistant. So there we go, connect. It's taking us to our website. And we'll go ahead and click on the action that we've just set up. So we're doing the lead form. So I'll just add my information here. Okay, so contact us. And then it redirects me to the thank you page. And then we can go back, and it shows everything is connected. So that's great. And then here it shows no recent conversions. So that tells me that everything is set up properly. Okay, so that is done. Okay, so now that we set up our conversion tag for phone calls, website phone calls, and conversion tag for form submissions, the last one that we need to do is the conversion tag for add call extensions. Now, this one's a bit more tricky, and that's because you first need to create the asset within your Google Ads campaign, and then you need to set up the conversion action. So I'll just show you what I mean by that. So we're gonna go ahead and go to our campaign. You guys will want to set up a Google search campaign for this. So go ahead, and I've just got one here. I put just a 1 cent daily budget, just so it's enabled. So we're gonna click on this, and then we're gonna go over to assets, and we're gonna create this Google ad call extension. So here's under assets. Now we're gonna go call, all right? And we'll just hit that plus button there, and we're gonna add this to the campaign, and then you can go ahead and just add your phone number here, all right? And then conversion action, we are gonna click, just keep it under use account settings, call from ads for now, that's fine, and then click save. And if you guys have a different phone number for your Google ad call extension, so for example, if you're using third-party call software like CallRail, you can create a new, you can create a unique phone number that tracks the call ad extensions, which obviously you can record those calls as well. So what you'll want to do is you'll want to add that number here instead of your main phone number. So go ahead and click save. Okay, so that's saved now. And what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the conversion summary page. So goals, conversion summary, and then we're going to click on, looks like I've already set this one up before, so I'm just going to delete this. But generally you want to set up, the asset first, the call ad extension asset first from the campaign, and then you want to set up the conversion tag. So new conversion action, and we're going to go to phone calls, and then we're going to select, this time we're going to select calls from ads using call extensions. Okay, and then we're going to select the conversion name. So I'll just put call ad extensions, phone call ad extensions, and then value, don't use a value for this, count as 1, and then 60 seconds, 30 days, data driven, just like the other. So create and continue. Okay, so we've set up our phone call ad extensions, all right, and it looks like this right here, phone call ad extensions. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back now to our campaign, okay, and then we're gonna click on our campaign, and then we're gonna find that asset that we just set up. So assets, here's our phone calls. So we're gonna click on this, we're gonna go edit. And then from here, guys, it's really important to select the conversion action. So make sure to select that phone call ad extension that you've just set up, right? And then we're gonna go ahead and click save. So that is set up. So everything is rocking and rolling now. We've got all of our conversion tags set up, and that's great. So if you guys found this video helpful, I know I wish this video existed when I first got started with my agency. So I hope you guys found this helpful. Again, if you guys are using CallRail or a third-party call tracking software, for the most part, it's going to be very similar to these steps that I've just discussed, but within your CallRail account, you can go ahead and just connect it. It's a very seamless integration. You go ahead and connect it with your Google Ads account, and then it'll actually create you the phone call from your website. It'll create you your website phone calls conversion tag for you, which is very simple. You just need that Google tag, and that Google tag still needs to be on your website, all pages of your website. So very simple. I hope you guys found value from this. Like I said, it's very important to get these set up so that your campaign is straight from day one of launching your campaign. If you guys found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel for more valuable content as well. If you don't already know, I run a Google Ads agency called U6 Media. We help local service-based businesses, and if you guys are interested in having a chat and having us potentially run your campaigns, then go ahead and click the first link in the video down below, and I'd be more than happy to have a chat. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.